taking over there in the second half? You scored a bunch of points in a row. What was working for you?
Just my coaches and the players just kept helping me and believing me. I was wide open in the first half and just missed a couple, but they said, we're gonna come back to you second half. Just whatever it misses, just put that behind and just new half. So I came out there and just believe in myself. Just hit them shots just went down.
To be going to the Sweet 16, can you put into words what that means?
It's special, especially after, Auburn since the Final Four team and haven't been able to get over that hump. And finally we did, but once again, the job ain't done. You just gotta go back to the lab, fix a couple things, and get ready for Michigan. Yo, we played Trey. Oh, my dog Drizzy. Hey y'all, we played Trey, yo.
How you feeling physically?
I'm good. Just a little banged up, but I'm good.
Was it your head?
Yeah, a little head, but it's nothing crazy. Just going to be sore. It's so nice. I'll be straight.
In the meantime, when you were playing in the second half and you were able to get downhill, what were you kind of seeing?
We knew that our bigs were gonna get, cover their bigs down there.
Yeah.
Been busy basically, and that gave us the chance to be able to drive. And I knew the guy in front of me, he couldn't guard me, so. Just basically coach was just attack him, go at him, and I did that, and I was able to get downhill, foul me 2 times. So.
What does it say about your team's ability, even when you went out, to basically keep the lead at what it was, and even extend it more?
We've been known. We got so many weapons. One, this guy right here, best shooter in the country. You feel me? Best bigs in the country. So, we a team with a bunch of weapons. One goes down, we know our next man up can step up big time, and so we believe in all each other that we can do big time things.
I was told to ask this, I didn't see it, but after the game you ran off and hugged someone. Who was it that you?
My mom.
So were you a little emotional?
Yeah, I was. My mama being able to see me here in the final. Sorry, I said the final, but being able to win, we go to 6-16. You can't get more special than that.
How many games you been to?
She been this year, I think, 4. This is 4.
What was the last time she had been to?
Actually, she did come to senior night when I got ejected. But before that, she came to some game that we won at home too. And then she being able to come the first game, and then now this one.
How did it feel to be able to play in front of her and play the way that you did?
That's incredible. It's special. My dudes, mom and dad is here, but mom, they all live in the DR, so it's a little more special, when she's here in person, being able to see her and then turn around and see her right there, being able to hug after we win, just really special.
And your dad's been here all season, right?
Yes, sir.
How special that been?
Oh, it is really special. It's like my coach, dad, mentor. He's just a little bit of everything, man. I love that because our connection keeps getting better and better on and off the court. So, just really excited for him to be able to put his knowledge. Thank you.
Chad, was there anything defensively at the half, specific adjustments that you did other than running them off the 3-point line?
Not really. We know that fatigue was coming in, kicking them a little bit. So coach was really emphasized to just run them off the line because first half they hit 9-3, so we was able just to do that second half, and I didn't really have much in the tank left by then.
How important was Cheney too? An up and down game, but kickball, those little moments. How important is having him and just the breakages?
Man, it's really important. Everybody in the team is really important. We all bring different things to the table. But a guy like Cheney, he's just an animal out there. He gonna do the dirty work, the good work. So, make sure he keep doing his thing. And appreciate you, brother, for what you did today.
How does it feel you're moving on to the Sweet 16?
It's incredible to get over that hump. Ever since the Final Four team in Auburn, never been able to get that pass that first weekend. So, being able to do this is exciting, but at the same time, the job ain't done. So we gotta go back to the lab, fix a couple things, and go back to work.
Ask Miles the same thing, but why did this team get over the hump?
I feel like this team really buys into the coaches. That's whenever we really want to, and as long as we keep doing that, I feel like we'll be able to win a national championship for real.
How's your hip feeling?
I'm good. Just a little sore, but a little bit of ice on me straight.
What happened?
No, guy just kind of landed landed on me. It landed on me. Hit me.
You feel like it ain't back. It ain't back. Anything that might keep you out?
Oh, no, not at all.
Because you have came back in the game.
Growing up against Tre Donaldson, what do you think that's gonna be like?
Oh, I'm excited. Whenever Auburn came out, I see Tracy right down the car. I'm about to go tackle him. God, that's my guy. I'm really excited for him, being able to, transfer out. Sad, but, at the same time, he went and did his thing out there, and I'm proud of him and happy to be able to see him again.
You're going right down the road to Atlanta. Just how clutch is that for you guys?
That was a home game for us. That was like playing in there.
Yeah.
Anything about Michigan early thoughts on this?
They're really talented team. They got great bigs, amazing guards. Just got to come out there and just lock in on our stat on what the coach is going to set up for us and just come out there and execute.